Ben and McGrath here for the Campbell River Show on the second episode of CR Homes, and I'm here with Deanna Collins. Hi, Deanna.
Hello.
And we're going to drive around Campbell River and talk about what's better, a new home or a used home if you're getting onto the home buyers market in Campbell River. All right, so we're going to drive around Campbell River and look at some of the development that's going on, some of the houses that are being built.
Should I buy new or should I buy used?
There's a lot of old houses you could buy. There's a lot of construction going on in Campbell River right now, so we're gonna go check that out.
We have sold more new homes in Campbell River in the last couple of years than ever before. Just new construction popping up everywhere. The demand for it is just higher than ever, and we're finding it's not just retirees wanting to buy new homes, it's younger people. Financing rates are so low. It's not just in Campbell River. New construction is popular with the younger age group everywhere. It's attractive. You can pick your own paint colors, pick your own flooring. That's fun. People don't want to spend their weekends fixing gutters, painting trim. When you buy new, there's usually no maintenance. All right, so we're coming along Timberline here, and there's quite a bit of construction going on. A lot of these houses have just recently been finished, but they're beautiful ocean view lots. Like, check out that view.
That's incredible.
So we're in behind the original Georgia Park subdivision. That's Penfield and Georgia below us. We keep developing back further and further. And the higher up we get, the better the view. These lots, they're all for sale in the 130, 140 range. Builders are coming here and buyers are coming here because it's a lot cheaper to build here, and our lots are cheaper, and you get an ocean view with that. Look at the view. Like, you can see what those windows are going to look out at.
Look at that view.
Like, that is going to be an unreal front room window.
Yeah, it's incredible. New houses sound like they're winning.
Yeah, they kind of do right now. They definitely are the popular way to go these days. And then there are people who want to put, what you call your own sweat equity into the house. Buy a little bit cheaper. A used house is going to be a little bit cheaper to buy. So sometimes people will do that for the first house. The next house, they say, we're buying new. Did it, done it. Looks like new construction's winning because we get all caught up in the ooh la la, new, get to pick out your own paint colors, pick out your carpets.
Yeah. See your house come up out of the
ground.
ground.
Nobody else has lived in it. We're seeing more and more people buying with 5% or 10% down. 5% say they're looking at a $300,000 house and they have $15,000 to put down. Now, the one thing to think about also with a new house is there's a lot of extra costs that you do incur when you do buy new.
Okay, all right.
So here we go.
You're gonna break my little heart right now.
Appliances aren't included. Fencing, landscaping, blinds, another thing. GST payable on new construction.
What's the margin between buying a new house, paying for appliances, landscaping, and all of the building expenses that mount over time, versus fixing the floors, doing the painting as you go? Like, is there a huge price difference?
It all depends on, something like countertops. If you did granite or laminate, it could be a $10,000 difference. Everybody works more than ever.
Right.
And their weekends and their time off means more to them now than it ever has. So we see a lot of people buying new homes because they do not want to spend their weekends ripping out flooring. They don't want to do yard work. And with a new home, you don't have maintenance. You're not repairing gutters, painting siding. You're not really doing anything for a decade.
But you are working overtime on the weekends to pay off your mortgage.
Well, that could be. I'm going to take you through an older part of Campbell River here. And here's a realtor showing the house right now. Hi, Leslie. Hi. It's Deanna here. Good, how are you?
That is a sweet little rancher.
Yeah, it sure is. Your basic 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom rancher, but this one has updated windows and a newer roof. So like we were talking about putting some sweat equity into a house. So somebody could go in and update the kitchen. You could go in and do some painting, flooring. This one is only $249,000. So there you go to compare, new construction versus used. You definitely can't buy anything new for $249,000. People skip the first couple steps. You buy something that you maybe don't love, but just get in the market, and every 6 months, you save a little bit of money, you fix a bit of flooring, you do a bit. It may not be a question of new or used, it's time. And if it's a single handy guy and he has the time and he wants to put the sweat equity into the house, perfect. But more and more young people, retired people, I don't want to spend my weekends fixing up a house. So then maybe it works that way. There isn't a magic answer. It's different for everybody. With kids, without kids, starting out, just finishing up. New or used, it's different for everyone. Buyers just really need to think about
what they want to spend their time doing.
Exactly. You don't want to buy a brand new home if you think that I might have to sell in 3 months or 6 months.
Okay,
because
that's a bad idea.
In the way our market is right now, you'd probably be okay. But if it's a flat market or a descending market, by the time you put all the extras in and then you go to sell 6 months later and you don't recover all those extra costs.
Ugh.
And I would also refer you to a mortgage broker. Go over the best options for you, what your payments would be. If it's a better idea to save up a bit more of a down payment, borrow, or just get into the market with the minimum down payment.
Okay, that's it. The second episode of CR Homes. If you like this episode, then check out Deanna online. Or you could leave a comment below and tell us what you think. Are you buying a new home or are you buying a used home? We will see you again on the next episode of CR Homes on the Campbell River Show. Bye.
Bye.